In the second chapter of Exodus, you can find the story of the birth of Moses. In that time, Pharaoh had issued a decree that all Israelite males be put to death as soon as they were born. Moses' mother wanted to do what any other loving mother would do for their son or for their child. She wrapped him up, put him in a basket, and strategically placed him in the river so he'd end up in the right hands. That day, that very same day, Pharaoh's daughter, who issued the decree, was bathing in those same waters and sent her maid to retrieve the basket she saw floating. When they retrieved the basket, she felt sorry for the child, correctly assuming he was one of the Hebrews' babies. Moses' sister Miriam, who had been watching from a distance, stepped forward and volunteered to fetch Moses' mother to nurse this unknown baby. Pharaoh's daughter agreed. Now, Moses' mother, she got to experience a full circle moment. Y'all got to realize that Moses' mother got to experience a full circle moment. Now, I'm sure letting go was the most painful thing she ever had to do. But in order to save him, she had to release him. Because there was definitely purpose for Moses' life. And because of that purpose, God protected him, put the right people in place, and without a doubt, directed all of their paths. I mean, come on. What are the odds that this child would be let go of, found, and brought back to the bosom of his very own mother? What odds? What are the odds of that? I mean, having been drawn out of the water, Moses would deliver so many other children through a wall of water years later, y'all. It is certain that when God has a purpose for your life, it does not matter what the odds are. He's going to place all the right pieces and people together to bring that purpose to fruition. Believe that. If you are a parent, teacher, nurse, mentor, social worker, or simply someone who loves people in general, God has strategically put you in a place to bring help forth, purpose in the lives of others. I'll say it again. If you're a social worker, a mentor, a nurse, a teacher, parents, just someone who loves people in general, if that's you, God has strategically put you in place to help bring forth purpose in the lives of others. The kind words you give, the loving advice you offer, and even that strong word of correction are meaningful and purposeful in the development of someone else's life. It really is. So never underestimate your influence in the lives of others. That's why I started my YouTube channel, because I have to tell it. I have to share it. I have to reach people. Find people like me, find people that's not like me, just reach and help and get together with, network with a group of people that love people. Have the same heart as mine, the same goals. We're not going to reach everybody, but at least we can help and put some love back out here in this universe. Never think that you're not needed or that what you have to say doesn't matter. Because it is all part of God's plan to help us all reach our purpose in life. You got to believe it. Do you know what your purpose in life is? Do you know what your purpose in life is? Can you name a time when you knew your purpose was to help someone else complete their purpose? How did you help them? And remember, sometimes fear can hinder us from stepping forward to help others. I know it hindered me. But can you remember a time when you didn't step forward to help someone with their purpose? What was the hindrance? What should you have done? Those things that we need to ponder on. Dear Lord, it's my desire to please you in all of my ways. Lord, help me always be a light and a positive role model in the lives of the people I encountered. I know that you have a purpose and a plan for each of us. And it's my prayer that you will help me daily trust in you with all of my heart and lean not on my own understanding, but in all of your ways. I am trusting you to direct my path. Amen.